Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Crafting with V. If you're new here, welcome, so glad to have you. And if you are returning, thank you so much for returning. Anyway, today we're just going to do a little bit of a coffee chat and whip. I'm working on my weekend retreat canvas, which is the Diamond Dots Winding Road. I got this at Walmart. I'd originally planned on doing the fox one, but then this one was just sitting right beside me, so I was being lazy and just decided to get this one up instead. So that is what I am working on. I know I'm not quite zoomed in as close as some of y'all like it, but I'm using my little tripod that sits on the table for this. So we're going to have to go with that for now. I'm working on the little black dots. I've almost got all those done in this. I'm hoping that I will have this done by Friday when I start Miss Havishon. Cannot wait for that. So today is Tuesday, January 28th, 2025. I'm gonna start trying to include that on my videos for those of y'all who watch later on. So anyway, had a pretty slow weekend at work. It wasn't too bad at all. Did have a few drivers that weren't very happy with me, but that's part of the job. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. Last night, I ended up getting out of there an hour early. The night before that, I think it was right around the same time. They were just finishing up before my hours were up, so I only got 10 hours each night instead of 11. But that's okay. Anyway, I do have some stuff that I wanted to show you, and I thought that these were really neat. I'm going to show you these first. Just so you can see them. Y'all have seen me unbox these on my channel before, but I needed something to be able to take with me in the car to diamond paint, so I ended up going ahead and kitting these up. But since I'd already used my cat ear trays, I was going through my craft room and I found these. Which these, whenever I first started diamond painting, this is pretty much what I used to kit up in. Which it's only 12 colors. There was 12 of these. And I've got my little wax thing tape put on the top of it so I don't lose it for these. But this is what I do whenever I'm in my car waiting on Josh to get off work or door dashing, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put these back in my little bag over here that I take with me. And I thought that this was so neat. My brother ended up giving me a few things. He went on a towing convention or something. I don't know what it was, but they were handing out a lot of stuff like pens and notebooks and calendars and all that stuff. Anyway, this is just a notebook. It's Arkansas Brownfield Program. Don't ask me what that is because I have no clue. Anyway, this paper feels so different, and I didn't know why. And I did make some little notes on what I needed to talk about in this. It's not scripted, it's just ideas of what to talk about. Because I often I'll want to talk about something and then I'll get through the whole coffee chat and whip and then forget what I was going to talk to y'all about. But I knew this paper felt really, really different. So, and then I saw this little sheet right here. Well, I decided I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. Just for the heck of it, just something I thought it was neat because I'd never heard of this before. Congratulations, you have just acquired the most environmentally friendly notebook with inside paper made from stone. Here are some eco facts about stone paper. Stone paper is completely tree-free. It is made from natural stone, calcium carbonate, limestone, and HDPE plastic. Have no clue what the different plastics mean. Stone paper is waterproof, antibacterial, tear and smudge resistant, and easy to write on. Stone paper is chemical benign. Less waste is generated in creating this paper than regular paper. Replace 1 ton of regular paper with 1 ton of stone paper and you will save 6 million BTUs of energy, 20 trees, 167 pounds of solid waste, 236 pounds of atmospheric emissions, and 7,480 gallons of wastewater. So I thought that this little notebook was so neat. Anyway, so I did put down a few little notes on stuff so that I could kind of show you on this, and that way I wouldn't forget about what I needed to talk to y'all about in this coffee chat and whip. Anyway, let's finish working on these the black circles, and then once I do that, I think I'll go in. I think I've got one email, and I will show that to you, and then I'll respond to that person in the email as well, but I'll do that after we're done, because I only get to do this. Normally my coffee chat and whips only come once a week, so sometimes it does take me a little bit to get back to you in the emails. But before we go any further, I want to mention, if you want to add your pet to the pet parade, be sure to send me an email with the picture and the name of the pet, and I will put it in the pet parade. I will also show the pet at the beginning of, or somewhere in the videos, just showing off our pets. I think I like doing that. In fact, Bullet is sitting right behind me in the chair. I don't know why he started doing that lately, but if I'm sitting here in this chair diamond painting, he'll come over and he'll start barking until I either help him up in the chair or pick him up and put him behind me. He's not happy until he's up in the chair with me. And then sometimes in the morning I've got Stardust in here as well, and she's sitting on my lap and I'm trying to diamond paint, and it's hard to diamond paint with two pets in your chair with you. But that's okay. Anyway, if you want me to add your pet to the pet parade, just go ahead and send me those emails and everything, and I'll show it at the end of the video. And you'll see the pet parade if you watch all the way till the end. If you don't want to watch it, that's fine. No big deal. Anyway, I am starting to get caught up on all of my emails. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Granny, you posted a little video on Facebook, and I just started laughing. It was so cute and funny, and it reminded me so much of my dog Bailey. Um, anyway, it was called Cooking Cookies, and it was showing this dog's reaction to them making like dog cookies, I think. It, it was just hilarious. I loved watching that. Showed from the beginning of them mixing the batter, and then she would give him some of the give the dog some of the batter, and then once they got the dough made, and then tried to roll it out, and the dog would sneak around and grab the first cookie dough ball that she had put on the pan. It was just so cute. Anyway, I absolutely loved that little video. Anyway, I was watching that and I just couldn't stop laughing at it. I watched it like 2 or 3 times. But anyway, it reminded me so much of this one time with Bailey. I was working at Sonic at the time, and I had to close that night or something. I don't remember, but it was unexpected for me to work that night. Normally I didn't work on that night, so we went ahead and planned on having steaks. And Josh had fixed the steaks and everything and made one for me, and he was going to put it in the fridge so that I could have it once I got home. Well, anyway, they were in here eating their steaks and everything. And then Bailey went in there to the kitchen, and she was a big dog. She was as big as Ellie, if not just a little bit bigger. But she just hopped up there, reached up there, and grabbed the steak. So Josh had to tell me whenever I got home that Bailey decided to take my steak. And that dog in that video just reminded me so much of that. I don't know why. It's a completely different food, but she was a dog. If you turned your head and looked back, your stuff on your plate would be gone because she would sneak it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get these little pins. I call them pins. They're like sewing pins. Right here. Can y'all even see that? Right there. Y'all might not be able to see the first few that I put down, but that's okay. I'm sure that y'all are more listening than you are actually looking at the video. I use WIP and chats to diamond paint. I'll listen to them as I'm going along. In fact, I was waiting on Remy to fall asleep. I knew that she was tired. So I was waiting on that to record this, and I went to record it and noticed that my phone that I record with was dead. Which I don't know how it got unplugged because I normally plug it in after each time. But anyway, so I had to charge it up, and while I was doing that, Granny's video came out, so I decided that I was just going to listen to her video while I diamond painted a little bit. I'm only like 23 minutes into it. Just enough time for my phone to start charging so that I could record this. Anyway. So I was listening to her while I was diamond painting this, and I did get quite a bit of it done. I've gotten quite a bit done today. I just started this. I think last night I laid down a few drills on it once I got home from work because I was finishing kitting it up. And since we got done early, of course, I sat down here and started finishing kitting this up and started diamond painting a little bit. So even though I got home at like 10 o'clock, I didn't go to bed till 1, and then I go in there and I can't fall asleep. I bet it was probably 3 o'clock before I fell asleep, and I was back up again at 7:30. I think it was 7:30 when we got up. And went in there to get the coffee and all of our regular Maxwell House. Josh took the last one, which is fine. He doesn't like the maple pecan ones and all that. I was trying to find one that I really liked since I can't find my cinnamon and brown sugar coffee, which I need to start looking for creamers like that. I didn't think about that, but maybe I can find some creamer like that. Anyway, I had some of those, so I just drank one of those this morning. It's not my favorite, but it's not the worst either. Add the French vanilla creamer, and it's actually pretty good, just not my favorite one. But anyway, so had my coffee, came in here, and then it was like 8 o'clock. I'd only been up for like 30 minutes, and Courtney brings Remy down. Well, she had not given me her schedule yet, so I had no clue that I was watching Remy today at what time or anything like that. So, she brought her down, so I told her that she needs to give me her schedule so I know what I'm doing. Hopefully she will. But so I've had her most of the day. I really didn't have much for breakfast here that she would eat because strangest kid ever, she doesn't like eggs. She just does not like eggs at all. And I've got plenty of eggs and sausage that I could have made, but anyway, so I had some apples. I went ahead and peeled a couple of apples for her, and she was happy with that for breakfast, along with her drink. And then around lunchtime today, I went and got. I don't get the kids' meals from McDonald's because they're actually more. Oops, I almost put that one in the wrong place. They are actually more expensive than if you buy like the $5 meal from our McDonald's anyway, which comes with a small drink, bigger than you get in the kids' meal one. And then it comes with a 4-piece chicken nugget and a McDouble or a McChicken, fries. So it comes with 4 items: the drink, the fries, the chicken nuggets, and the sandwich. And what I'll do is I went ahead and got 2 of those. One for Josh, one for her, but she won't eat the burger. So I just gave Josh the extra burger. Or Joshua the extra burger, my son. So that's what she had for lunch, and she pretty much ate her whole thing. She had her ranch dressing with her chicken nuggets, which she really likes. So whenever I go to McDonald's, I try to get ranch for her chicken nuggets, or I try to remember to do that. Anyway, she had her lunch, and then she was over there watching TV, and she fell asleep. Josh is over at his mom's house working on the roof of the laundry room It's been leaking for a little bit. He's over there trying to get it fixed, so that's no longer an issue. Um, and Joshua's in his room right now, probably listening along to this. Yep. But anyway, so I took the chance to go ahead and record this once I saw that my phone got to where it needed to be to record it. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my email on here so that I can show this to you. Let's see. Let's find the email. That is the wrong email. Okay, this is the only one that I have gotten so far. And I'll read it to you and this is from Teresa Kuser. I think that's her name. Her last name, Teresa K. Just a heads up, in some of the new canvases from Diamond Art Club has the treasure card here, which she's showing that it's in the envelope thing. Let me go back to the message. Otherwise, you will find it under the canvas floating free. And then she's got another picture of what it's whenever they put it in the card like that, which is, I think myself that that's a pretty good idea, because before I knew that they were coming out like that, I almost threw one of them away. So that was a pretty good idea. Thank you so much, Teresa, for sending that and letting us know. I know Granny, you sent it to Granny also, and she beat me to showing the email, but thank you so much for that. Okay, so I do have all of my, okay, sorry. Let me just mark some stuff off here. I did, however, finish the Literate Dragon. It turned out so cute. Absolutely love it. Had plenty of drills left over in it, but I'll do a completion video on that one probably this week. And I'm going to go ahead and add my mystery canvas, my Randall Spangler mystery canvas to the end of that completion, so that y'all can see the completion of that one as well as if you want to, but it will be the last canvas that I show. Yeah, and I'd already told you this, but I was gonna do my fox canvas and decided to do this instead. Hopefully I can get this finished by Friday. I really hope that I can. Okay, so I'm going to go through some of the comments, and there's still some in here from way, way, way back there. I know I've answered you already in the app after I got everything wrote down, but I wanted to make sure that I answered you on here as well. Let me make sure none of these have any. Okay. On my Saturday coffee chat and WIP, and this was on the 18th. This was a live, but these were the people who left comments on it. Benji Young typed in watching the replay. Thank you so much for watching the replay and taking the time to comment on that. I am so happy that you were able to catch that. And then Carrie Leonard once again, that was on the Literate Dragon. Carrie, I absolutely loved the way that that one came out. Absolutely adorable. Thank you so much for watching. And then, okay, this one I wrote it on the wrong page. But this is from Kathy Gorner. Hopefully I pronounced that wrong. Forgive me if I, or hopefully I pronounced that right. Forgive me if I pronounced it wrong. Looking forward to you using the Forever Young trays during your kit up. I had purchased 40 of the cat ear trays and purchased a stand that they fit in along with the DAC trays. We'll be ordering the Forever Young as I do monthly crafting. I think that said crop. I'm not sure, and they would be easier to take with me. Thanks for the great video. I absolutely agree that those will be very easy to take with you. Let me show you something real quick since I'm going through this right here. You said that you ordered the cat ear, the Trabrix. Wanted to show you this right here. This that I have this in, I have the original box that the cat ear trays came in. I just cut the top off of it a little bit. Cut it down. I will put some decorative duct tape or something over it soon. And I'm not sure, because I don't have 3 sets of these, but I believe that you can probably put 3 sets of these in one of these little collapsible trays that you get from the Dollar Tree. They're $1.25, and that would hold 30 of them. I know I've got this. This is part of my Miss Havishon kit up. I didn't have enough of the Forever Young trays, so I used my 10 cat-eared trays and then 3 of my butterfly trays. But anyway, I believe that 3 of these would fit in here. If not, 2 would be able to fit in there for like 20 of them, and then you could have some stuff in the middle. However you decided to do it, but they sell those little foldable, collapsible trays. I don't believe I have one that I'm not using that I could fold up to show you, but anyway, I get those at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. I love them. I'm always picking up extras of those because I use them in quite a bit of my craft stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and go on to the next one. Now we're back to the Coffee Chat and WIP. Benji Young, wish I had been in the live, but I did enjoy the replay. Hugs. Thank you so much for watching the replay, and I am so glad that you enjoyed it. Okay, let's see. All of those. Okay, and this next one was on my Walmart diamond painting haul. And I was so happy to see this person comment and missed her so much on the channel. She's just the life of the party in some of the lives and just the comments and everything else. And we will definitely be coming to join you. You're going to have a party, right, at your cottage with the hot tub? Anyway, January. How is my Valeta Doodle bugaboo? Boy, I have missed you all so much, and wow, the hanging welcome sign is so pretty, but I absolutely love the landscape painting. The colors are so pretty, I think it needs to go on my gotta have it list. I will do my best to join on your next live and catch up with all the missed videos. Hugs, my friend. And that was from January. I was so happy to see her commenting on here. Look what I'm doing, January. I'm actually doing the landscape out of that one. This is the winding road. I did get it from Walmart and only $10, so not that bad of a price on it. And so far, I am loving it, even though I've only got like one square done. But absolutely love it. Okay, let's see. Slowly getting all these caught up. That one. Okay, Saturday Coffee Chat and WIP Live 1/11/25. And this was from Autumn, the crafting enthusiast. If you haven't seen her channel, please go and check it out. Absolutely wonderful channel. I was able to get in on one of her lives. Absolutely had a great time in that. I think it was her second one. But she says, I missed the live. I'm listening to the playback. Hopefully I hope I don't miss the next one. That is okay. I completely understand. Sometimes life gets in the way, but I'm glad that you're watching the replay. Okay, now these ones on this one are a little bit older. Like I said, I got really far behind in my comments. But this is on the coloring book AI. I released that video on 1/7/2025. So, Diamonds by Tita. How fun. Thank you for sharing the coloring book AI. I love the mermaid. You made some really cute coloring pages. Thank you so much, and I think that it's getting to be about time where I can make some more. I can't wait to try it out. I've been looking at the HP subscription thing that they have. I have some questions about it, and it doesn't give a whole lot of information on it where they send you the printer, and whenever you start running out of ink, they automatically send that to you, and you can print up to so many pages a month. I'm really thinking about looking into that because I've tried to clean my printer and it's just not working this time. And I need to be able to print. I don't print a whole lot, but I do print some. Okay. I'd love to be able to print those out. Connie Diane 2702. This is very cool. Thanks so much for sharing this. It seems a very fun program to play around with. It was. I had so much fun going in there and just changing up the words, trying to get what I wanted. And I need to print out the Pet Parade one and print it out so that I can add that, take a picture of it, and add it to the beginning of my Pet Parade videos. Cannot wait for that. Okay, Lazy Retired Granny. Wow, that is really interesting. First time I've seen the AI art. Keep us updated. I think the coloring pages would be super cool for the grandkids. They could color a picture of themselves or what they pick. This would be so cool for our community. I absolutely agree, and I never thought about that, but that's something I will be trying once I get more to where I can make more of them. Okay, and then Crafting Enthusiast. That is so awesome, V. Thanks for sharing. Thank you so much for watching, Autumn. So happy that you stopped by. And then Margie. Very interesting. I like the adult mermaids that that you created, and the pet prey ones are adorbs. Thanks for sharing and hugs. I know wait. I cannot wait to start to get that pet parade one done. I think it's going to be such a cute little intro for that part of the videos. Okay, awesome resource. Thanks for sharing. AI has issues with text and sometimes requires retyping it again and again. LOL, it is learning, but these turned out great. I agree, it does take some rewording, constantly rewording to try to get the picture that you want, but eventually you can get something close to it. Okay, let's see. That was on the Trabricks, but I've already done that one. Are we almost done with these? We are at 36 minutes, and I still got quite a few of these left. I'm not getting much diamond painting done in this one. Benji Young. I tried to send a picture of my dog, but don't know if it was successful or not. Do I need to resend it, or did you receive it? If I need to resend it, what address do I send it to? Okay, I did respond to this in the comments, but I did not receive it. I did check and see. You can double check on the pet parade at the end of this video, make sure it's not on there. If I had already added it, I think I may have made a mistake and deleted the wrong pet parade, because I could have swore I was up to number 8. And whenever I went back looking at these to add more to it, I was only up to 7. Because every time I do another one, I add a different number to the end of it, so I think I might have deleted one of them. So if it was on that one, I am so sorry. But I did go back through all my pictures, and I did not see one from you. But, if you will send it to Crafting with V22, it's listed in my description of all of my videos. But if you'll send it to craftingwithv22@gmail.com, I should get it. Okay, Lazy Retired Granny. The colors are stunning. You made 850 subscribers. Woohoo! I was so excited to get to that 850. It's just getting me a little bit closer to my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which I am really hoping I'm able to do. Right now, I believe I've got 856. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers who have subscribed to my channel. And then I did not put a name on this one, but I think that it was Dari. I don't know why I didn't write out the name. It's great to hear a child with good manners. Thank you so much. She can be a little sassy whenever she wants to, but a lot of the time she has very good manners. Margie, nice chat. Looking forward to your completion of the Spangler. When I have to catch a live on the replay on my phone, normally if I swap where it says comments, it switches over to the live chat. Hi, Timu and Stardust. That was supposed to be Remy and Stardust. That's okay. Thank you so much for that tip. And I will go ahead and show y'all real quick if I can, because I I did figure it out on my phone, and I did not know how to do it. I didn't know how it worked or anything like that. Oops. I'm going to turn the volume all the way down just in case. Okay, let's see. Let's go to my videos. Go over to lives. Okay, let's see if I can get this as close as I can to this. This right here is a live. I've got the volume down just so you won't hear the echoes and everything. It's from my last live on January. I don't remember when it was, but anyway. But on where it says comments, if you're wanting to see the live chat replay, just swap it over. And if it'll focus, that blurry little bit right there says, see what others said about this video while it was live. If you click on that, then it'll show all the chat that goes on during that down below the video playing. And I did not know that it would do that. I couldn't figure it out. Thank you so much, Margie, for showing that to us and letting us know how it worked. I did show it in my last live as well on that part, but for the people who didn't watch it or didn't watch the replay, that's how it works. And that was actually an answer. She was responding to a comment that somebody else made. Okay, Coffee Chat and WIP 101. Come diamond painting with me. And that, I'm still working on that one. This one was on the 21st, I believe. Okay, I am working, Benji Young, I'm working on Flight of the Fireflies, a Randall Spangler canvas. I actually think that I have that one. I'm not quite sure though. I have a lot of his canvases. I love Randall Spangler. I do have Firefly Fireworks, the big long one. And I still haven't done it yet. I've got so many canvases that I want to do, but not enough time. Okay, the next one is from Kathy Warner. Hi to Remy. Sweet voice she has, such good manners. Thank you so much. Like I said before, she can be a little bit sassy sometimes, but she's good most of the time. And then she's also said, I love hearing your cat purring, so sweet. I actually did not realize that you could hear that in the video, but she does. She has a very loud purr. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, Sherry Foster just said hi. Thank you so much for watching. So glad that you stopped by. And I already did that one. I don't know why I put this one in there twice. Apparently I printed something twice because I accidentally put some of these comments down in my little book more than once. Okay, this is on Coffee Chat and WIP 99, and I know that these are completely out of order, and later on they'll be more in an orderly order of when they were released. But we're almost done. Okay, Coffee Chat and WIP 99. This was on 1/3/2025. Another wonderful chat. Thanks for laying down drills with me. That was from Granny. Thank you so much for stopping by. All always enjoy the chats, just like this one. Teresa Kusser, the Snowman DP was from Craftably. They are no longer in business. I know I so much miss Craftably. It was one of my favorite shops. In fact, I was able to go to their little storefront twice whenever we would go to the casino on the border of Texas. I can't remember what it's called, but Windstar, I think. We used to go up there. I would go to the Craftably store, and Josh would want to go to In-N-Out Burger. So, absolutely loved their shop. I loved their store. Every time I went in there, I ended up coming out with canvases. Absolutely loved it. But so sad that I did miss out on that snowman. And then Jeannie M. Bushnell, thanks for the shout out, V. I appreciate it. Love your little bullet. No lap too high. LOL. Yeah, he has gotten worse since you left that comment. Now if I don't let him in the chair, he's just right there. He stands there and barks and whines until I put him up in the chair with me. And he just started doing that recently. And then Dari White said, sorry I missed you. This one wasn't actually alive, but thank you so much. I'm so glad that you got to watch it, and I hope you enjoyed the chat. Okay. And then Weekend Retreat Diamond Painting Completions. This was released on 1/2. And she was talking about the stitch canvas that I completed. And it says, that stinks that you've experienced a lack of quality control in their canvas printing. I hope it's an isolated problem. They have been so good in the past. He did turn out cute. Thanks for sticking with it. And I love that Christmas stitch canvas. It did turn out really cute. I just had such a hard time reading a lot of the symbols on it. Okay, let's see. And that is all of my comments. Caught up at last. With all of them that were on my channel. But, and I truly mean this. Thank you so much for all of y'all who leave comments, leave thumbs up, subscribe. It helps out my channel a lot. Gets it to where it shows it to other people and stuff, and thank y'all so much for that. Anyway, how long are we at? We're at 48 minutes. Can probably do about another 10 minutes, maybe a little bit shorter. Of course, I have my lives every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Central Time. Did I already finish this? No, I didn't. I got a few left over there. This one is coming along very well. Very quickly. I should be able to have it completed by Friday. We will see. It just depends how my week goes. I could actually take this with me if I finish. No, I can't. Because I've got them. Well, yeah, I can. Those are easy to take with me. I could take those little collapsible trays with my butterfly trays in them. That would work out okay. But I'm going to finish my bookmarks first before I take another one with me whenever I'm door dashing and all that. Not sure how much that'll happen this week because Josh is off work from his second job this week, so I don't know if we're going to be doing other things or not, or when those other things might happen. Okay, so I got that Well, I say that, and then I immediately see two more that I missed. Right here. Okay, so I think I got that now. And we can start on another color. And I'm not reading off the colors on these because the DMC Diamond Dots does not use DMC colors. They've got their own code for the colors. Okay, I think that I'm going to do the triangles right in here. Just 23. And I took the time because I don't want to deal with getting all the sticky off of my canvases, because I know these labels right here stick really bad to they're great labels. They stay in place, but then whenever you want to take them off, they do not come off very easily. So I put washi tape on each side right here, and I put my number, which is just the 1 through 35 over here, and then my symbol on the other one, which is what I mainly diamond paint by. But we're going to do this one real quick. I think that this is just coming to life with these colors. I can't wait to start working up here in the trees and stuff. That is going to be so pretty. Absolutely gonna love that. What time is it? It is 2:36. So once I get off of here from recording, I'm gonna have to get Remy ready for her mama, which she's waking up. But I'll have to get her ready for her mama to go to the doctor because she's got a doctor's appointment today. But anyway, I'll go ahead and let y'all go. I'm so happy that all of y'all joined me today. If you don't mind, if you haven't subscribed, I would really love to have you part of the family here. If you don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think, and be sure to send me the emails, and I will definitely look at them. Most of them I'll look at on the channel so that y'all will be able to see them, especially the pets, so we can add them to the pet parade. Anyway, everyone take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.